Okay, so here we are. We're in my dad's house at Halama Street. This is right after the tsunami. It's now March 11th, I think, 2011. This is all we got, really. Not a lot. Could have been a lot worse. We have some water here that came up. This is all seawater. Streets look a little damp. This is the inundation that occurred at my dad's house. You can see that there's debris. You can see where the high water mark is here at the garbage dump. And that looks like the high water mark was a total of maybe about 2 feet at the bottom of the concrete pad here. And if you go up the rise of the concrete pad, you find that what was left over up here is really just the rise there just sort of turned this thing into about maybe an inch or an inch and a half. Maybe that's a little bit more than that. Maybe that's 3 inches at the top there. But it didn't make it to the lawn, which is exactly what we were hoping to avoid. And look at that. The lawn is good. So, tsunami, and while this must have been very impressive, with waves washing from the sea all the way up to the middle of the carport, basically we don't have any ill effects in the house itself. It looks like Halama is not having any problem. We got everything stowed, everything was put away, it was all set up and put together the right way, and see, everything is exactly as we left it. I'm not even going to go inside yet, but there it is. So that, in a nutshell, is what nothing happening looks like. Rugs even in the same place from where I took pictures yesterday. So look at that, isn't that beautiful? We are so happy. So yeah, here I am. Just really excited to be able to say that there's nothing really going on here. I'm going to just tweak up the focus here a little bit so that I look a little bit more sharp. Anyway, this has been great. It's for as devastating as this particular event was across the Pacific, and to think that it might have been something that was going to devastate this coastline, this house, many people's lives here on the island. It's really unbelievable that it left us so nearly untouched, and so I'm very thankful. So.